Sup? Welcome back to another bonus day stream starring the one, the only Peanut. Where's Peanut?
Why did it start in the bathroom?
I don't know. A lot of good things start in the bathroom. 1 second. Peanut's not here. Where's the camera? Add. Hold. Add. No, where is dog? Dog. There's dog. I forgot dog wasn't here. Starring Peanut. Where does Peanut go in the bathroom? I guess she'll be on the grass. That makes sense for a dog, right?
Oh, now she's in the hole.
I added her. We were missing her. Yo, welcome in everyone. How is your life today? How is your life, your situation? I'm joined by Peanut, Walnut. I think Justin's around too. Haven't seen him in a while. But yo, squad, it's time for Pokemon. Now, yesterday was very tragic. We had our sword. The sword was really, really good, but we died. Today, though, we're obviously going to win. Because if we didn't win last time, that means we have to win today. Popular Pine, I think, was our first most awesome, best ever viewer today. Now, they didn't get the reward message because I forgot to open StreamerBot. But we'll just pretend they got the message and I told them how great they were. David, welcome in. Yes, this is a very straight stream, you know? Boobs and... I don't know, what else is straight? NASCAR. Milk, probably. This is a Doug stream. He retired, so I'm going to be stealing the name Doug. I'm going to be called Bonus from now on. Or
Doug is retiring?
Yeah, he retired his main channel.
Oh.
Yeah, we talked about this. I feel like you don't listen when I talk about, like, nerdy stuff, and you just kind of hear what you want to hear. Like, do you even know the rule set of Super Kaizo?
No.
I explained it to you, Lo. We were even filming when I explained it to you.
When?
When we were in the Vancouver airport.
When were we at the airport together?
When we went to Calgary.
That was a long time
I
ago.
explained all the rules to you in big detail. Yo, Marco, welcome in. That is a very sus emote.
Marco Polo.
I'm kind of nervous to know what the bottom half of the emote looks like. So maybe don't post that. Popular Pine's here. They're telling me to self-promo. So Popular Pine was telling me self-promo in people's Discord, and then I should leave the Discord right away. But you know, I have too much, like, ethics for that. I can't do that. That's not me. Justin, welcome in. Why is Peanut sleeping? That's her natural mood. David, congratulations on being not the first one in here for the second time. That means you are 909,998 times away from a free private island. Hope everyone is a very gay day today. It's a Wednesday. I feel like Wednesday's too tiring to be gay, isn't it?
It's hump day.
I feel like the NFL is super straight. Yo, how about those Bucks? They're having a hell of a season, aren't they? You want to add a quote? That's true, I did say that. Kyrion, welcome in for the 56th time. That's almost a week worth of streams. And you're now 909,944 days away from your own private island. It's time. Where does Kyrion live? Kyrion is not currently live. They were live like a few hours ago. I'm sorry, I wasn't able to come to your stream, Kyrion. I had a meeting, and then I had interviews to do, so... Life, you know? For that matter, I do endorse the leaving part. Wow, I can't believe Popular Prime would say that. What the fuck? Thank you for that gigantic sus Sonic, Marco. Again, like, I feel like that image is from a not very safe website, and I feel like the bottom is something that nobody wants to see. So I'm hoping that, I think it's Moist Critical, right? No, X Water. Why is it called Moist then? Why is X Water's emote called Moist? That's interesting. I'm hoping that there is no Moist other ones, and it's just Moist Regret. But very interesting. He's so bad at reading. I'm actually, like, really good at English. Probably one of the best, actually. Corpa Day strikes again, I know. I need to retire. Like, I feel like I'm almost old enough to retire. I mean, furry people would love that. Do we accept furries into our community? That's the real question, you know? Like, are we wanting to accept the furries? Or do we ban them? It's his prefix. That's a very, like, I'm surprised the prefix Moist was available. If I get partner, what should my prefix be? Do you think there's one, like, available, like, if I went, like, Twink or Bussy or something like that? Do you think those are available for prefix? Just so I could also have a cursed one? So that people would remember me. Hi, why are you looking at me?
Just tired of the slutteriness.
Eggplant? I'm sure the eggplant is a very big, yes. Marco, I hope you're having a great day, though. How is that weather in that place you live? David, how is the weather in your place? Apparently we're getting rain, but I didn't see any rain. I mean, are we straight or not? We are. I guess our prefix should be like, I don't know, what else is straight? Jenga. Right? Bone? I guess the prefix could be bone. It's been oh dang cold over here that my car battery died. Ooh, do you not have a block heater? I know in Calgary you basically have to have a block heater or else you're just, like, screwed. Anyways, where's Pokemon? In a minute, I'm gonna play Pokemon. But this is Peanut as a big Peanut. Now, she's kind of laying off the bed so you can't see her head. But just assume her head looks like something like this. Like, there's her body, and, like, this is what her head looks like, kind of, you know, the pizza. Jenga is straight? I don't know. I was gonna say Twister at first, but then I was like, no, Twister's not straight. So then I thought maybe Jenga? Monopoly? Do I want viewers? No thank you. Wanting Boon Dog. They're suspicious unit. Nope, I just put my charger on it. I'm surprised you don't need more to keep it warm in Quebec. Do not click that, but it says it's hype. The link says it is hype, you know? Where did the sword die? We went to Silphco. We were doing pretty good. In Silphco, we actually found 2 elixirs and, like, a lot of heals. But then on Rival, we got crit Hydro Pumped and died.
I'm gonna go out.
Why?
I can't edit. You're too distracting.
Oh, thank you. I'm too distracting. That sounds like a compliment to me. You know? It's like when someone says you're too pretty. Like...
Did I say a pretty word?
Probably.
Oh. Oh, good. What happened? Come here, baby.
Peanut's now visible. Her head's here. This is what she looks like. She's a very tiny puppy. Some people would say she's the tiniest puppy ever. It's funny because Walnut just kept bringing Peanut toys. So Peanut, like this one here. Peanut's currently just surrounded by toys because Walnut really wanted to play with her. But Peanut was like, you know what? I'm gonna do some sleeping. I've had a long night. I need to sleep.
Let's stay.
Oh, she doesn't know that. She's just a puppy. But yeah, Kirion, how was stream? Popular Pine, how was... I don't actually know if Popular Pine works. I feel like there's been lots of times where Popular Pine is like, oh, I'm at this restaurant, and it'll be like a Tuesday at like 10 a.m. So I don't really know what Popular Pine does for life, if I'm going to be honest. But Kieran, how was stream? Did you win your game? Did you do the game? Now that Popular Pine streams, and Daniel streams, and Kirion streams, and everyone streams, we need to do some collaborations, you know? We need to do some, like, party games or something. I want to collab with people, but the problem is I don't have very many friends to collaborate with. And it feels awkward, like, DMing someone and asking if they want to collaborate, you know? Like, I've often thought about, like, just DMing, like, a streamer and being like, hey, do you want to collaborate with me? Yo! Now, see, we just finished the intro. I feel like I should go back to the intro screen now. Yo, Juniper, how was Metro Prime Real Estate? I didn't see what you were doing today. I've been stuck in meetings all day. I was just talking about that. It's been a very busy day. How was stream? What are you doing? Hi. Hello. Welcome to our bathroom. We don't have a dog right now to show you, but hi everyone on bonus day. I play a lot of Pokemon. I play a lot of variety on Saturdays. I have 2 dogs. Neither of them are here right now. I'm also gay sometimes. Everyone go follow Juniper, a very good variety streamer. They do Mario. They do real estate. Retro, I'm gonna say in general. They were playing Donkey Kong for a while. I'm not sure if they ever beat Donkey Kong. I'm hoping they did, you know? I forgot to tell you I quit my job. I had a reunion and I told them everything I thought about them, but in a super respectful way. Well, that's good you got it off your chest. I hope you find a new job soon, though. The job market is awful. Yo, who's here? Juniper, Lacey J, Mark the Shark. Always such a good name. The rhyming name, I like it. Streamer, do you want to collaborate with me? Yes. What do you play? We need to do something. I would do real estate with you, you know? The real estate streams you do are so much fun. If we keep rating him, he's... Wait. If we keep rating him, he's gonna just have to stay in the intro the whole time. I'll be like a real... I feel like, you know, someone's a big streamer because they barely do what they're streaming, and they mostly just end up, like, talking to chat and doing nothing, you know? Like, I feel like when a streamer is small, they play the game more. And I feel like I play the game a lot, you know? Hawk, can I judge your bathroom? Yeah, this is my bathroom in my house. This is definitely my house. I put in this nice, like, grass patch and, like, the window into my backyard. Because clearly in Vancouver, I can afford a backyard. Above the toilet, I like to hang my chat. You know? I don't know why. There must be some funny reason in there. I don't know what it is, but there must be a funny reason. DKC2 Deathless. Yeah, did you ever finish that? It looked really, really hard. Are you dyslexic? Probably. What did I read wrong? Add to fund? Yes. Oh. Thank you for the dogs. That's the Kaizo community, though. I feel like it's kind of every community, you know? Like, even people who play, like, Mario, I feel like they play less Mario the bigger they get. Or, like, if you watch, like, big streamers like Doug or, like, Point Crow or anyone like that, I feel like they don't actually play the game that much, you know? Because they'll be playing the game and then their TTS will go off and it'll be like, insert dick joke. And they'll be like, ha 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 ha, what? And it all just gets distracted. But yo, Juniper, thanks for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. Everyone go follow Juniper. Very funny. Has a lot of cool, like, bit reward things. You know the bit things that play sound? They have a lot of cool ones. I have dogs here now. Hopefully they'll come into the camera so you can see them. Dogs. Peanut. Walnut. One of you. One of you come here into the camera. Come. I swear I have dogs. I would not lie about this. There, see, dog. I told you. Yeah, he carpets his bathroom. Insert dick joke. I don't get why, like, when you look at houses from, like, the 70s, they always have carpet in the bathroom. I don't get how anyone ever thought that was a good idea. Like, why would... why would anyone ever want carpet in the bathroom? It just sounds like a bad idea. Insert dick joke. Hi, Peanut. Did he say come? I would never be inappropriate. Anyways, though, we're playing Pokemon in here. Pokemon Challenge. It's called Roguemon. You can do explanation mark Roguemon, and that will bring you up all the rules. Basically, it's a Pokemon challenge, but it's harder. And we haven't won yet, and we've done it a lot of times. We almost got somewhere yesterday, but then we died. If you know Kaizo Ironmon, you know, go along those lines. I have 2 dogs now. I have another dog on my other side that I'm petting. But that's enough about dogs. We should get into gaming. Explanation mark. Exclamation mark. Exclam? Explore? Examinal mark. Accès angu? Antagu? I don't know. But yeah, those are the rules. You know, English is just not my language. My language, like, you know, it's just not it. We were doing interviews today at work, but half the interview was in Chinese, and I don't speak Chinese, so I kind of just sat there awkwardly for, like, a long time today. You know? That was just kind of my day. Alberta. Oh, Canada. You spelled Alberta wrong. And Canada wrong. Ask him to spell explanation mark. You just put it there. I can read, you know? I read the chat. That's how I interact with y'all. I read. Accent ontagu? Accent uagu? One of the resumes said they spoke French, but I was too nervous to try to, like, call them out on it, you know? But I should have. I should have been like, bonjour, je m'appelle Keith, et tu? Comment t'appelles-tu? What else? Comment ça va? Ça va bien? Je suis fatigué. Je ne parlais français pas. I don't know. There's lots of stuff. I'm very good at French, you know? It's kind of my first language. So how did you conduct the interview in Chinese? There was more than me. So the other coworker did the Chinese part, and I kind of did the English part. Quote. Yeah, that's me singing in French. So not only can I speak in French, I can also sing in French. You know? Je ne parle pas français. What did I say? Well, this is a pretty cool bear. Je ne parle français. Je n'aime parler pas français. Isn't that right? Je ne... J'aime l'école. Je me la mêle la tête. What else do I know? I must know other things. I took French for like 10 years. Like, I must know other things after taking French for so long. But really, when I think about it, there's not that much going on up there. Can you guys see the game, by the way? I didn't even check. Yes, okay. Sometimes I start playing, but I forget what screen I'm supposed to be on, so that nothing's actually showing because I'm on the wrong screen. I've done that a lot, you know? Bonus D2 grammar. I feel like in French, is grammar really that important? I feel like you can get the meaning across without having proper grammar, right? I took French for over a year, maybe 2. I kind of hated it. So I took French. I think French starts in grade 4. And I took French until grade 10, I think? No, maybe 11. I think I took French until grade 11. And then I took German in grade 10. And yeah. I took English. MILFs take bonus day and drop him off in rural French, so he has to speak French. See, the problem is now I have AI, though. So, like, when I go to other countries, I'm like, yo, ChatGPT, can you act as a translator between English and Korean? And ask, where is the toilet? I have to have massive diarrhea. And then it will translate to the other person, and they'll tell me where to go. Should I win this Teddy Ursa? French people are assholes. The Quebec kind are cool. We will not be slandering the Quebecois, okay? Instead, we will be slandering Alberta now. Drop him off without his devices. See, then I don't have my phone. And what am I going to do without my phone? Like, how does one live without a phone nowadays? This is kind of a cool bird. Too bad it has pure power. I feel like it has really good IVs, no? Decent? Oh, okay, I guess I'm wrong. I took German in college. I remember how to say hi, I want beer, and count. What? Ein, sein, something? I don't know. Ooh, this is a cool Dunsparce. Do I remember from German? Ich bin sehr doof? I think that's mostly it. Like, I'm just not good with languages. I want to try, it's just not my thing, you know? Dunsparce is pretty cool. The Teddy Ursa has tail glow, but that's about it. I think we go with this thing, and we just assume that Dazzling Gleam hits everything. Does anything resist Fairy? Like, surely not, right? Surely nothing hits Fairy. You had 1 and 2. I remember how to kind of count in Korean from Taekwondo. Hana, duel, set, net, daset, yaset. Ilgo, yudol, aho, yo. Something like that. Steel, fire, poison. But like, how many steel types are there in the game? And for fire types, we have Bone Rush, you know? Ooh, a full heal. I took German in high school. I remember a bit of the vocab, but I do not recall any proper grammar. Me and Kirion are going to stream together, and we're going to stream exclusively in German. It's going to be an intense stream. The stream's going to be 5 seconds long, and then we're going to run out of German to say. Okay, cool. Is that your toy, Walnut? Is that your ball? Oh my goodness. Taekwondo Day. It's actually multilingual day. Kind of like, I just speak so many languages. None of them well, but I speak so many of them. Like Korean, 안녕하세요. I can count in a few languages, but IRL it's kind of not useful. Yeah, when I was in Korean, no one asked me to count out loud for them. It was very sad. I guess you could probably count in in some native languages, maybe. I busy that day. Oh, too bad. Okay, we'll plan for a different day then. What day are you free? I'm free Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Name one language you can speak. English. Clearly Cantonese from those interviews? Yeah. Ni hao. See, pretty good. Ooh, do I get to try to say these words? That's always fun. Pasco, Nis, Nas, Iowa, Nolan, Najawite, Tawataba, Newski, Nui, Mandela. How was that? Was that good? Walnut, I feel like you're kind of looking for trouble right now. You might not have noticed, Walnut, but I saw what you were doing. On a scale of 1 to 10, how did he do? I'm pretty sure it's a 10, you know? People often look at me and they're like, that's a 10. You know? He was okay for 2, 3, and 5. The others... Oh, really? Look at me go. Good job, bonus day. Good job, huh? My favorite is Iowa. I feel like no one's ever said that in the history of humanity. Right? Do you think this Miracle's good XP? It's pretty decent. Let me try to teach you words in Spanish. Again, I really should know Spanish, since like my grandma's first language is Spanish. My grandpa knew Spanish, but like me, no Spanish. 4 is almost like Maiwa. French way to do cat noises, I guess, without the M. Iowa, Maiwa, meow. So can I just say meow? See, hey, Walnut, what are you doing? What was I gonna say? See, like when people tell me to be like, hey, can you read this language in a can you read the sentence in a foreign language? I feel like the safe answer is to say no, because I have no idea what they're trying to get me to say. Sandra, Pierre, Maisie, Sopranos, Y, Cabela. My awa. I'm not sure if you can hear, but Walnut is squeaking her toy and having a great time right now. But that is the basic way with words, because we can join... Wait. We conjugate numbers from 1 to 5 depending on what we are counting. So it's kind of like German, where you just, like, push things together to make new words. They were watermelon, pear, corn, surprise, and onion. Oh, I thought it would be similar words to French, maybe. I guess corn makes sense because it's maize. And maize is like the word for corn, isn't it? I guess pear and Pierre kind of look the same. You know? They're pretty close. Yo, Niedrick, welcome in. Yeehaw, buddy. How's it going? How was work today? Was there any drama at work? I remember once you came in here and you gave us really good drama about work. So I'm hoping you can do that every day. Also, we didn't get a good move. Wait, so today it's not Justin was the speaker? No. Justin said I was distracting and he can't work in here right now. Can you believe that? Me, distracting. After I've done nothing but be amazing for my whole life. It's very tragic. I wonder if I should try to bone this. I'm gonna bone this. We missed. It's crazy that Bone Rush only has 80% accuracy when it doesn't, when it's so low damage. Ow. That's a very good attack. Come on, 5-pack. 1, 2. God damn it. Okay, we just survive another one. No drama today. Damn it. Maybe you should start some drama tomorrow. What if you just go into work tomorrow and just start some drama? You know? So what you should do, Niedrick, tomorrow is go in tomorrow and leave the box for a pregnancy test in the employee washroom. Distraction day, distracting day, bonus distraction. And Nini had drama because he was part of it. That's the thing. You don't want to be a part of the drama, but you want drama to be around or else things get boring, you know? It's really like a fine line to walk. I was involved in the last one. Someone was spreading rumors that one of the cashiers was sleeping with me. Yeah, see, that's the drama. We need that. Why? Well, you're not even on the bed. I wasn't really looking. I'm assuming I outsped it, though. Yay, Walnut's here. Oh my god. Oh, goodbye, Walnut. Walnut was definitely here for a